In the previous tutorial, the calculated distance was displayed as a long decimal value. This happens because the square root of many numbers produces an irrational number, so the result cannot always be expressed as a whole number or a short decimal. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to make the result easier to read by using the rounding operators available in Assemblr. Assemblr provides two rounding operators. The first is floor, which always rounds a decimal number down to the nearest whole number. For example, 10.9 becomes 10. The second is ceiling, which always rounds a decimal number up to the nearest whole number. For example, 10.1 becomes 11. Unlike standard rounding, these operators always round in one direction. In this tutorial, we'll use floor to round the calculated distance. To get started, reopen the distance measurement tool project you created in the previous tutorial. There's no need to create a new project. We'll simply extend the existing visual coding logic. First, create a new variable named distance floor. This variable will store the rounded distance while the original GREC variable continues to store the exact calculation. Keeping both values allows us to compare the original result with the rounded one. Next, open the visual coding panel and locate the execute calculate distance block. Inside this block, immediately after the set distance to SQRT calculation, add a new set distance floor to block. From the operators category, insert the floor block, then place the distance variable inside it. Because this step comes after the distance calculation, the floor operator rounds the completed result and stores the rounded value in distance floor, leaving the original distance value unchanged. Now add another update text block to display the distance floor variable. Label this text rounded distance floor. Your project will now display two distance values at the same time: exact distance, which shows the full calculated value, and rounded distance, floor, which shows the rounded result. Displaying both values together makes it easy to compare the effect of the floor operator. Open Preview, then move one of the sliders to change the position of either point. As the coordinates change, both distance values will automatically update. Notice that floor always rounds down to the nearest whole number. Even if the decimal value is 10.9, the result is still 10, not 11. By displaying the exact and rounded values side by side, you can clearly see how the floor operator works. It rounds the calculated distance down to the nearest whole number while preserving the original value, making it useful whenever you need a simpler result without losing the precise calculation.